C.Clement presents Let's Pray for the Culture. These thoughts and concerns you are about to hear are real life situations, real life issues that I witnessed with my own eyes and ears and wish to share so that you can see we are all going through something. This is my opportunity to speak my mind and share some good, some bad, but nevertheless, life is real and it's a blessing to be living to witness what this land and culture we share is bestowed upon us. My views are not to judge or criticize, but to make all who listen simply think. You pray for me, and I'll pray for you, and together, let's pray for the culture. All of us know a single parent, are a single parent, or will perhaps end up a single parent. It's a blessing to be married and to have a partner to help you. In today's world, it appears being a family man or a family woman is very rare, and the way prices are skyrocketing, you would think people would just make better decisions. But many view sex as nothing but fun until it gets real. I grew up watching my mother struggle, juggle this, sacrifice that, give her all despite the challenges of not ever having enough and still make everything work. She was often disappointed, made very little money, and received so much pain and frustration from just always trying to do the right things and raising us and making ends meet that it would have been noble for her to just quit. It's hard, but she made it. We witnessed her pain, but being young, it was just very hard to help. But thank God she had my aunt and my uncle as anchors to help her level off the playing field. Then she believed in God and took us to church. That made all the difference in the world. God provided everything that my father did not. Do you remember the days when young girls were shipped off to live with family in other states when they became pregnant? Nobody provided any kind of information, and in those days you didn't ask questions like that. They would just disappear, and all of a sudden, months later, you might see them again, some with children, but for most part, not. In many cases, the kids were just lied to about who their real mother and father was. There's much sadness in the world in how our courts handle sex crimes. It appears today that more young ladies are experiencing rape, sexual molestation, and abuse now. But thank God, society is no longer ignoring the effects of this behavior. We all see and agree these issues have been happening for years, and many whom are accused for the first time in history are facing punishment. What's also sad is our government is taking on the fight to undo the statutes set in Roe v. Wade and abortion rights, which in my opinion, they have no right to do so at all. It's very sad when our government makes it easy for a single mother to receive more benefits and resources without a husband than if she had a spouse. Something is wrong with our government. It's always fair to say the government system is encouraging our families to be separated. It seems as if today's young ladies have no issue when attending high school and being pregnant, and it's just a normal thing now. Parents are no longer shipping their young daughters off or asking for any kind of sympathy or concern. Many young parents today don't have any physical help at all, and the decisions they make only allow the children to suffer more. Not to mention, some go here and party, drink, do drugs, and just have a good time all the time. When they wake up, here comes another child to raise and care for. All of our actions have consequences, and I was always told that if I make my bed hard, I'm the one who has to lay it. Today, unfortunately, when we have children out of wedlock or just give ourselves away to the wrong person, the children suffer. Since when has it been fun to be all alone raising a child of multiple children? Sex is free, but real love is priceless. As individuals, if we value the family, it's our responsibility to teach our young boys and girls that real love comes from within, and they must love themselves first. We can't judge today's generation of children because we ourselves have made mistakes. We don't know their past, and we can't speak for the unknown. What we can do is provide advice and pray for them that they make the right decision. So please join us and let's pray for the culture. It's all about the culture. The culture. Join me and let's pray for the culture.